A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Harold, this Padres team as they take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Into the box, Sean Kim. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Brian Dozier now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Two out with the man at first. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the play, and that. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jan Hervis Solarte.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
On the ground up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Steven Souza
takes this the other way to right. Jankowski is there, 1 away. Digging in, David Freese, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit sharply on the ground. Perella has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He's got it. A great running play. And here's Will Myers. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Center fielder, Will.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Hunter Renfroe
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Manuel.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier has it, and the throw from shallow right in time. Now to the plate, Kenys Vargas. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Hitter, Kenys Vargas.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jankowski is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marisnick.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Sean Kim.
Sean Kim is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Myers. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Austin Hedges. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Austin Hedges.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready with the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Pirela. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brian Dozier
hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe is calling for it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Schimpf takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The first baseman, David Freese.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Dozier is on his way home, and a relay home, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar, a base hit in his first trip.
Escobar.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Hervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
John Hervis.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Center fielder
Runner goes for second.
Will.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jorge Polanco.
Hard liner to center field. Myers is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Kenny Vargas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jankowski racing back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Jake Marisnick stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Catcher.
shot now. Sean Kim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down and the inning will continue. Vargas rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's Brian Dozier now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Brian Dozier.
And he is in there. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he comes back with a pitch that misses. Carter Capps is going to take over
Now
here in
pitching
inning.
for the Padres. Number
He's
56.
set. Here comes the 1-1.
Carter.
This ball's grounded foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Padres.
thus far.
Left fielder. Hunter.
Hit sharply
Renfroe.
toward the right side. Souza is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Designated
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Margot.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit down the line at first. 2 out, nobody on. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready once again, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Renfroe will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Greg Bird will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 258 the average to begin play. No home runs as of yet, and 11 RBIs. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
1-2.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Solarte ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Up high in the air. Solarte is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Perella. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop, Jose Perella.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's in there for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Polanco scoops it up, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Padres.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ryan Schimpf. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Soft liner towards center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sean Kim, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that misses, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Looked like he was trying to.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Souza is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Myers.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Hot shot to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
A batter number 7, designated hitter, Manuel Margot.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Manuel Margot is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Austin Hedges stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in standing. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by. So striding forward now, Steven Souza. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Greg Bird. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Theodore looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Slow roller back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. So digging in now, Jose Perella. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Jose.
Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
Digging in
fielder,
at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He doubled his last time through. He pulls this one into right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Striding in, Yangervis Solarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he's back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Bird has it to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. Oswaldo Silva enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Perella is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, designated hitter, Caniz Vargas. This change defensively for the Padres.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Jordan Lyles enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte onto the grass, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Marisnick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Jankowski is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Now at the plate.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, second baseman
Glenn Perkins enters the game to.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota.
Jabari Blash will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Popped up. Dozier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.